Allison, you probably know this because you've been to my house, but
What?
I do have a confession to make, and it was perfect for introducing our next guest. Every window in my house is bare, okay, except for two, where I have some very old blinds hanging. Why?
I hope it's in your bathroom or your bedroom.
Oh, I do have blinds in the bathroom,
Okay,
yes.
good.
Okay, well, you're wondering why, and it honestly is because I cannot figure out what to do with them.
Well, there are so many different choices,
Yeah.
too. Well, then you may be our next guest client, new client, because Tom and Sheryl ANHEUSER are with Bazaar Home Decorating Center, and if they don't have exactly, I think, what you want, then no one else does in town, because you guys have a huge selection of fabrics, anything you need for your windows, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Good morning, you guys. Nice to
morning.
have you
Good
back.
morning.
Yes.
Let's talk about your store, because I remember last time saying exactly what Allison just did, and that is that it's one-stop shopping. You have everything under one roof. Here, are we looking at fabrics?
Yes, we are. This is our collection, our custom-ordered collection of fabrics, both drapery and upholstery.
Okay.
And we buy the galleries rather than the books, so that the people have a better sample to look at.
And you can actually touch it and feel
Yes,
how
you can.
heavy it is or how
Yes, you
light
can.
it is. And then bolts of fabric.
Yes, we stock the bolts of fabric. We buy them directly from the mill.
Okay.
And sell them directly to the customer. And the customer gets an advantage because they can see the bigger pattern. And be a little more, safer, more comfortable buying it.
And
Yeah.
for people who don't really know what they're doing, like Molly just admitted, are there people there at the store to help walk you through all these fabrics and all these choices?
Yes, we have a design team, and they'll help you select the style. If you bring in ideas, pictures you've seen in the magazines, bring them in along, and they'll help you, select what will fit your window best, your need, and then they'll also help you select then the patterns that you're looking for.
And you brought so many great examples of fabrics here. I see Waverly, it's a name I recognize, as well as Tommy Bahama,
Yes.
which is so fun. And I wondered, do some people come in to Bazaar and actually ask specifically for a brand of fabric?
Yes, they do. If you notice in the magazines today, they advertise by names. So people are familiar with what they want before they come in the store a lot of times.
I had my girlfriend do her entire house. She just wanted Tommy Bahama because she wanted that warm kind of tropical feeling. And so she used, I believe it's actually this one, and it just looks fantastic. And you do feel like you're walking into a Florida home up here, which is what we need sometimes, right?
Exactly. What's one of the most common problems that people have when it comes to decorating windows, would you say?
Well, one of it is picking out the fabric. And because we have the fabric on the rolls, and we have a huge selection of custom ordered fabric, it's much easier for them. We can help them walk them through that process. And also when we stock the fabric, every day we're 50% off of suggested retail off of a decorating bond.
Wait, say that one more time. Every day.
Our fabric is priced 50% off of retail out of a designing book, yes.
How can you guys do that?
We buy directly from the mills, okay, and we eliminate the middleman, and we put it in inventory. And by buying larger quantities, we get a better price.
How many fabric samples or choices are there for people to look at your store?
We stock constantly over 1,000 rolls of drapery fabric and upholstery in stock, along with decorative trim and decorative hardware.
And there are so many different things you can make out of the fabric. It doesn't just have to be plain hanging curtains, correct?
Absolutely. Our design team will help the customer create, bedding, duvet covers, bedspreads, comforters, dust ruffles, pillow shams.
Do you have
you name it.
a board, one of the that's not a headboard,
No,
but it's like it's
this
for the
is
windows.
a cornice board.
A cornice
Okay.
board.
And on this particular board, we have used two fabrics, the stripe and the floral, and we've joined it together with a decorative braid. And then to personalize it, accessorize it, we've put the buttons on.
I love that.
Drapery treatments are a lot like dressing yourself. You accessorize it to make it yours, to fit your personality.
Well, and speaking of accessories, I don't know if I'll hold this up. I mean, you've got these gorgeous tassels, but also like talking about accessories, it's almost like jewelry here on the end, but it really adds such a cool touch.
Yes, it is.
To this window treatment.
And if you notice, we've got these little chocolate brown buttons that just accent the pleats. There's so many selections when you put a drapery. There's different styles of pleats that you can select from, everything to make it what you want.
What about the rods?
This particular rod and finials are custom ordered, but we do carry an extensive line of in-stock decorative hardware.
You brought so many beautiful examples, and there are so many more at your store. And this month is actually a great time to come into Bazaar and see what you've got, correct?
Yes.
Because this is your 40th anniversary. Congratulations,
Yes,
by the way.
Yes.
Store-wide sale. Now, you've already mentioned that your in-stock fabrics are 50% off. So
Right.
how much better of a deal can you get this month?
Actually, we have our inventory, our stock fabric on sale, 10 to 50% off right
That's
now.
fantastic.
And also on the fabric, Melly, is that all the fabric you're seeing is exclusive to Bazaar. We've got that. We'll be stocking the Tomba Bahama. That's an indoor-outdoor fabric, but we'll also be stocking their indoor fabrics coming up shortly.
So these are things people can't find anywhere else.
That is correct.
And I love how you direct that to her, because you know she needs something up in her windows right now,
was like,
desperately. No, that's a good. That's good. She knows I need help. Thank you
Thanks,
so
you
much,
guys.
you guys,
Thank
for
you.
being here. And there's stores located in Brookfield, so definitely check them out.
Yeah.
Still ahead, how people with Parkinson's disease learns to live with it.
Right up next, investing is sure a scary proposition for most of us these days. But after the break, why you should put your money into your home and think about remodeling. We'll be right back.